What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's showtime. It is Blazer King with King's Critiques for the first proper video recorded since I got my channel back. And I will give a small thank you to YouTube for allowing me to get my channel back. But I will also say thank you for them, because apparently they're going to start a program that will mean their AI might not be completely stupid anymore. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, I'm going to continue on with the welcome to episode 1 of the final season of My Hero Academia. I'm going to record a few episodes today. Maybe a couple tomorrow. Actually, no, tomorrow I think I'll record the other thing. And then probably Saturday I'll record some more My Hero just because the new episode will be out, so it'll make more sense. But these won't even be seen for I don't know how long. I think I have a way of how I'm going to do uploads, but for now, we're going to get to the show. But as always, I'm going to ask of you all to please, at the very least, it'd be highly appreciated if you'd let the video run through, let me get the watch time, because even if we're just doing cut-up versions on the red platform now, on the orange platform, we are still doing the full versions first chance we can. So that's pretty cool and awesome, isn't it? Also, hit the like button, subscribe, and, well, all that good stuff. I'll go over the whole spiel at the end. I'm not going to go over the old spiel. And we're just going to hit the play button and get started, because I'm so excited to get back into all of the anime that has been present the past couple months that I'm so far behind on. I've only started one, that's only for like 2 episodes. But let's get started. You're giving me the dub first, which it's a simulcast. I don't blame you, but we don't do that here. Did they just like clip us to the end of the fight and show like Deku's final status? That'd be crazy if that's how they went about it, but which is crazy considering she died. You know, rip Toga, because honestly she could have been redeemed. And at least she kind of was redeemed at the end, but, man, unfortunate. Also, didn't they beat him, or is he still just, like, beaten but on the verge of going boom still? Oh, no, they're trucking back in time a little bit before he got beaten by Todoroki. Oh, wow, you lost your fight and you're still alive? Well, that's good. Kind of forgot about that, honestly. I thought you'd gotten the shit kicked out of him. Oh, no, we're also trekking back to before that brawl took place. I still love this, though. Like, All Might's battle suit is actually kind of badass. Like, kind of a silly idea for them to have done, but it's kind of badass. Especially with his grin ever present in the battle suit. Destruction. She cute. Yo, actually, speaking of her being cute, I'm pointing the wrong way, I think. That's for Pokemon. This is for anime. Yeah, her being super cute. I really do need to watch My Hero movies, especially with the series at an end soon. So, like, maybe I'll do that and, like, do some review video for all 3 at once or something. I own 2 of them, and all 3 of them are streaming. Why haven't I watched them yet? I don't know. Apparently, the first one, though, is definitely canon, because this cutie is in canon. Not a bad strategy. Okay, the man is literally stacking, like, 7 attacks at one time. How desperate do you have to be, really? Oh. Ugh. I also have... Whatever happened to that stuff that Overhaul had? Like, did they lose all the ingredients to that? I kind of forgot. It's been so long since I watched this. Because, like, couldn't they have had, like, that drug that rips away somebody's quirk? Just a couple doses of it. One for All for One and one for Shigaraki? Or am I, like, forgetting that they did lose everything to that? Well, the strongest people laugh in the face of death. I suppose that is always a term that has come up, and this is one of those things where it's more apparent than ever. Sheesh. Poor All Might. Man just looks like a robotic chimera by this point, though. Like, good lord. Or is his idea to, like, make the man revert all the way back into, like, child or infant status so he can just... Because honestly, not a bad idea. I don't think they'd show somebody stepping on a baby, even if that baby is, like, pure evil incarnate. But who knows? Oh. Pause. That looks like something you'd see out of JJK. Because, like, yeah. Speaking of JJK, actually, in a couple of weeks from the time I record this, the new movie comes out. I'm going to get a review of that Bishop, too. Just like I did for Chainsaw Man. And All Might's still just yelling at him as if he has any sort of consciousness. Eat this, bitch! Oh. Oh, One for All, or All for One has had somebody following him this whole time. Oh, that ain't good. Oh. That's a lot of dead pro heroes. Oh. Huh. Yeah, our, Twinkie little traitor is the only one not unconscious or dead. So, did all of the people turn into plant people that he took out? See, dude's going off with his whole monologue, but like, if he has no, it's basically like Cyclops. If he has no filter for that power, what do you think is going to happen if he unleashes it? Because tell me, all of his allies are dead, or at least unconscious and going to die. So, he has nothing to hold back. Man could literally just go, all my friends are dead, I'm the only one here, with you, so... Big burst of energy. Yeah, he's literally about to go Cyclops and just everything in his path. Is it gonna kill him? Maybe. But I think at this point, it's what he can do to help out his friends. Oh, hey, haha, haha, yeah, about something you can't see, by the way. What about our invisible hero, who, for all intents and purposes, I'm gonna say, eat me on this opinion, is way hotter than anybody ever thought she could be. Oh, she borrowed his power, too. Didn't know that was a thing that, she could do. Alright. Go off. So that's his plan, is for a gigantic boom. Okay, no, but like anybody who plays Pokemon, tell me that that basically doesn't just feel like one of those, like, unique Z moves from Sun and Moon. You know, kind of like the world, or no, the light that burns the sky. It kind of has that kind of vibe to it. Or Twinkle Tackle. Don't forget about Twinkle Tackle. Your plan has failed, All Might. Or at least he's gonna keep trying, because even using Momo's powers. Also, they just spell that with a Y. Pretty sure her hero name is spelled with an I, but you know what? Well, what'll happen if he wins is rebuilding accounting the other side wins. If he loses, hopefully you can find a spaceship. Okay, this is a question I'll field real quick for the ones watching the longer cut-up version, not the short I make, because this probably won't fit in here. If there was a fight like this happening in a far-off country, or even continent, and like I'm talking an actual, you know, superpower or super technological fight, would you have the same opinion? Or like with any, you know, world war, you'd kind of be more concerned that it'll come for you. Because here's the thing. This is basically a war. And wars affect multiple parts of the world. So the fact she's having that opinion is actually kind of crazy. But also makes you think, have they had any big wars that affected outside of Japan in certain anime universes? Because sometimes I wonder. Let me know your thoughts. Though, I will say also, having a kid from a far off country hoping he wins really is one of those things that, like, opens up for a desire for people who want a sequel someday, perhaps. Because we already have a prequel with Vigilante. Because that takes place before Deku's story. So, like... Oh, shit. Wait, no, hold on. I can't help... You need to keep outputting that laser! And that's not good. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, and let me just like let me actually show that on the recorded bit maybe. It seems the poison's finally taking effect fully. Ha! Okay, out of everybody I expected to drop in to be of assistance in this, Stain was not on my bingo card. This is why I'm glad I've kept away from like 99% of spoilers since the final manga dropped. Because this is not something I was expecting at all. He literally made sure he could pause. Well, I guess we're about to get credits. He could pause All for One's movements. Honestly, W Stain. Okay, well, there's that guy getting taken out because Hagakure finally revealed herself. For as hot as she is. Also, it's a good thing, I guess, the first one to see her, in a nude state was, like, the most likely to not be into women. Because, like, even with a life or death situation, listen, the straightest of men would see that and still be like, oh, damn, and just anime style. Yes. Oh shit, you can actually see me. This is the first time in, like, forever somebody has seen me. Oh wait, that means... Yo, she's really like, oh shit, I always have to be naked to be invisible. That means you can see... Oh crap! Okay, you gotta appreciate, even with all the serious shit going on, they involved a little bit of comedy. Yeah, he's remembering what... Or, she's remembering what happened back then. Yeah, when they first revealed him as the traitor. Like, her adorable face being shown crying so severely. Though, I will say, like, if he is into girls, maybe they make the proper couple, because he can always see her when others can't. Yeah, for whoever you can save, that would probably be a good idea. Yeah, to save everyone else, he's gonna let himself die, probably. But that's kind of what comes with being a hero, isn't it? Alright, I'm not gonna let the next one go, because I'm probably gonna record for the next one, at least. So, I will do my usual takeout thing, because that's a good sign that I'm moving on to the next portion of my speaking patterns. Alright, so for the first episode back to the series, the season, and to my recording, this was definitely a good option of what to do, because not only did we get that epic, confrontation between All for One and One for All, we also got Stain involved in that fight. The French boy getting, like, an upgrade to his own powers and confidence. Unfortunately, it seems like it's going to result in his death. But at least he got to see a naked girl before he dies, so there's that. Like... Jokes aside, though, unfortunate for Toriyama if that is about to happen to him. But, hey, at least he gets to serve purpose as a good hero before he dies, right? He goes from traitor to, working for his people again to, hey, I saved a bunch of pro heroes' lives, even though I had to give up my own life. Or, best case, he loses his quirk for, like, running himself ragged like that, but I don't think he's going to make it out of this. Like, unfortunately, one of the spoilers I do have from the manga is there's quite a number of the main cast that does end up not making it. I don't know who specifically, and that might be a spoiler for some of y'all, so apologies, but we will see that within the next, like, handful of episodes we watch. But that said, let me know your start to how the first episode of the season was. Are you looking forward to the rest of it if you haven't watched it yet either? And if you have, please don't spoil. Even if it doesn't matter how long that I'm going to upload this compared to recording it now. Don't spoil it for myself or others, because that is rude as hell. That said, please don't forget, hit the like button, or no, one more thing, don't forget to also let me know about any other shows, movies, etc. I should check out this season, next season, or in general. Now, hit the like button, subscribe to the gaming channel in the description, ring both bells, like Facebook, follow, turn on Blue Sky, keep updated with things, TikTok, Patreon, get the full unedited visual and audio of the stuff I upload here. hopefully, because within a few days of recording this, hopefully Patreon will let me start uploading there again, because I have so many videos backed up. Go follow Twitch, subscribe for benefits, can do so Twitch Prime for free. I also got a Kick account, so y'all can follow that because it's under the Blazer King 666, because for some reason my actual name wasn't in use or able to be used. They're dumbasses. I haven't started recording there yet, but we'll worry about that when I do start streaming there. For now, go follow there, and when I do, you'll know. Till next time, though, Ben the Blazer King, out with King's Critiques. Peace.